Whether you're in corporate America or whether you're starting your own business or you're an entrepreneur, always remember to pay yourself what you deserve. It doesn't matter what Tom, Gina, Jennifer, Sally is paying themselves. If you feel like you deserve this, charge that, because your clientele will always be your clientele. I know, and Mara could attest to this, how it feels when we start lowballing ourselves, and when we're doing something that we're passionate about, it could cause you to become super bitter, super resentful, super just unhappy, and then it takes the joy out of it. And I remember actually recently getting into a conversation, Mara, like, we're gonna have real talk, right? Because that's how we get down. I remember I was on a phone call with somebody and they were like, I think you should lower your prices for your packages when it comes to photos and videos. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. And this is somebody that, like, it's not like they came off the cuff, they don't know me. Like, they know me, I know them. And I was like, no. And I started to tell them how I felt like I was always at a test. And I feel like you're gonna be able to relate to this. But I felt like, Mara, that it was always a test to see what did Angel see her worth was. Like, did you see your worth as this person with their package prices, or did you see it as this? Because at the end of the day, Mara, you taught yourself this trade. You didn't go to school for it. You learned trial and error, and you know the quality of work you do. So when this person was talking to me, I was like, you know, I know the quality of work I do. I know how I do what I do. The people that might not know me might think, oh, I don't want to pay this person because I don't know them. But it's not my job to convince you to pay me what I'm worth. My job is to always execute when I do whatever it is, whenever my name is associated to a project, a plan, whatever. And so I remember telling them how I felt when I would lowball myself and how I felt when I would give discounts. Because Mara, you know, people always ask me for a discount, and how it would make me feel, bad, just straight up bad. And the day I decided that I'm no longer doing that, I said, I'm going to show it for myself, and I'm going to charge what I feel is right for me. If you don't like it, you can get somebody else. There's so many people in this world. I'm not for everybody, and everybody's not for me, and I'm okay with that. I kid you not. Later that day, I had a client book my highest paying package and want to put me on monthly retainer. Now, imagine if I listened and I put my prices down. I don't think I would have got that client. Because at the end of the day, God's going to look at you. And y'all know me, I love me some Jesus, and you know Mara does too. He's always going to look at you. This is how I interpret it. God's going to look at you and say, do you see you the way I see you? And if you don't see you the way God sees you, guess what? You will always settle for less. And I'm in the season where I'm not settling for less. I'm not going to lowball.